In a wide desert, a tiny sparrow named Emma lived all alone. Her feathers were broken, her wings too weak to fly. Every day she searched for food and water, but found only heat and sand. She whispered to herself, "Why is my life so full of pain?" She had no family, no home, and no comfort. Her eyes always carried sadness. One evening, as she lay under the red sky, a white dove named Michael flew across the desert. Gathering her strength, Emma called out, "Please stop. Don't leave me here." And Michael slowly circled down. Michael landed near the weak sparrow and asked gently, "Little one, why do you look so sad?" Emma, with tears in her eyes, whispered, "Where are you going?" Michael replied, "I am on my way to heaven." Emma's heart jumped with a little hope. She begged, "Brother, please, when you reach heaven, ask God about me. When will my pain end? When will I finally see good days?" Michael's eyes softened. He nodded firmly and said, "I promise I'll ask for you." With powerful wings, he rose into the golden sky, flying toward heaven. Emma watched, her hope alive. Michael soon reached heaven's bright gate, where an angel stood. Bowing, he shared Emma's story. "There's a sparrow in the desert who suffers every day. She asked me to find out her fate." The angel's face grew serious. "Her destiny has 10 more years of suffering. No peace, no joy until then." Michael's heart sank. He whispered, "If I tell her this, she will break completely. Isn't there any way to help her?" The angel thought deeply, then spoke slowly. "Yes. Tell her to repeat only these words: 'Thank you, God, for everything.' That is her true test." Michael returned and found Emma resting under a dry tree. He gently told her the angel's message. At first, Emma didn't understand. "Thank God, even when I'm hungry, even when I'm weak." Michael nodded. "Yes, that's the only way." Emma closed her eyes and promised, "From now on, no matter what happens, I'll say these words." The next day, when she collapsed on the burning sand, she whispered, "Thank you, God, for everything." When she searched for water and found nothing, she said, "Thank you, God, for everything." Her test had truly begun in the desert of pain. Days passed, and Emma kept her promise. Even when feathers fell and her body shook with weakness, she still whispered, "Thank you, God, for everything." Then something strange started happening. Her feathers grew back stronger and brighter. Her body slowly healed. One afternoon, as she dragged herself across the desert, dark clouds gathered in the sky. Winds blew hard, and soon heavy rain poured down. The empty desert transformed. Tiny green plants broke through the sand. A small water pond formed nearby. Emma drank the fresh water with joy, whispering again, "Thank you, God, for everything." Within days, the desert around Emma came alive. Bright flowers bloomed, green grass spread, and insects buzzed everywhere. Food and water were no longer far away. Emma's body became strong, her wings healed, and for the first time in years, she flew high into the sky. She laughed, she sang, and she felt alive again. 10 days later, Michael passed through the desert again. He froze in shock. Emma was flying happily, her feathers shining, the desert glowing with life. "This is impossible," he thought. The angel said 10 years of suffering. How did it all change in just 10 days? Confused, Michael rushed back to heaven. Meeting the angel, he asked, "You said this sparrow's life would be filled with sorrow for 10 years, but her world changed in 10 days. How is that possible?" The angel smiled gently. Her destiny was written with sorrow, but she changed it herself. Gratitude has a power stronger than fate. When she kept saying thank you, God, for everything with a pure heart, her past suffering burned away. Her 10 years of pain were reduced to just 10 days. Gratitude opened the door to a new life. Michael returned, smiling as he watched Emma fly across the green desert. He whispered, "You changed your own story." Friends, most of us complain when life gets hard. We say, "Why me?" But we forget that gratitude can turn pain into blessings. When we truly say, "Thank you, God, for everything," even in our darkest moments, our destiny begins to change. Complaints make life heavier. Gratitude makes it lighter. From today, promise yourself, whatever happens, you'll always thank God with your whole heart. That one small change can transform your life. Say it now. Thank you, God, for everything.